Hi there, signs of Libra. This is Kim. So I was going to do the what's coming your way that you don't see coming, but Spirit is guiding me to give you that they want to get a message out to you today that has to do with something you're going through currently. Like there's a message that needs to come out. So I'm not altogether sure what this is yet, but I know that they're wanting me to just to do the read, just to do the read. Okay. Okay, so that's interesting. I saw lots of mountains or obstacles, but lit up in the flame, by the way, but lit up. I saw a staircase going up, so it has to do with that. I think it has to do with some type of staircase in the middle of it was in the middle of all of these different types of obstacles. So for Libra, keep giving me more information for Libra here. Kim Krantz Wild Unknown Archetype deck, by the way. Smoke. This is why they're wanting to do this reading. We have to figure out what the smoke is from. What is it alerting or alarming us about? Is there confusion? Has it been like a lightning strike type event in your life, bringing about some drastic change? Whoa, they're saying to breathe through it. Use your third eye. Breathe, mindful. Breathe through this. Breathe through this. Hard to breathe when there's smoke around. Hard to breathe when there's smoke around. Seeing signs and synchronicities. Maybe pointing you into a certain direction. Venus. And the rotation. Let's do one more. Okay. Rotation can have to do with going round and round and round. The same person, same cycle, same patterns. Venus has to do with love. It looks like these colors match up too right over here. So give me one more card here. Grounding us in a sense. Grounding Libra in a sense. Oh, okay. I bet that's a great work underneath it. I bet it is. I bet it is. It might not be, but I think it is. Yeah, it is. Okay. Okay, yeah. So we have the darkening card, and we have your great work paired together. So that's why this reading is really important today for you all, is because there's a staircase to take, in a sense. I'm going to get the angels to explain what the smoke is. And this darkening can be a dark night of the soul. It can be an awakening. It can be going through something really hard or difficult. Keeping us grounded, keeping us down, possibly. Okay, this is the heaven or hell or Heaven and Hell Oracle. It has fallen angels as well as higher order angels. We'll take them in an upright. Whatever decides to pop up in the upright is the message that we're going to go with. So tell me about smoke. I have fame and renown. All right. But I have family conflicts here. So one is a higher order angel associated with the number 22, fame and renown. And then I have family conflicts, which is that fallen angel number 35, causing family conflicts, causing things to be smoky. Family conflicts. But fame and renown. Okay. Religious conflicts on the bottom. So this could be, it could be about having a very different stance on and view on things that might be spiritual that cause difficulty or causing some chaos in some sense or conflict. What's the rotation about? Loyalty. Higher order angel number 16. Loyalty. What have we gone round and round with something? Always try, because there's some type of feeling like a family bond, like there's a loyalty. But is it causing us to go round and round and round? Here is the loyalty. Are we in something? Are we loyal to something that is a cycle that needs to stop? So what about this beautiful synchronicity, the beautiful diamond here that has been created? Disability and immortality. Oh no, immorality. I'm sorry, very different. A divine warrior amongst traitors and conspiracy. You have some people acting very immoral around you. They're being influenced. You are showing up as the divine warrior with the help of the higher order angels also, but you're sandwiched in between immoral behaviors and traitors and conspiracies, although you've gone round and round and been nothing but loyal. Okay, I'm getting a picture now. This has sent us into a dark place because our own loyalty is there. Energies that you would think that were supposed to be loyal to you, you keep going round and round with. Where's the staircase? What's the staircase? What's affecting the darkening energy, or the maybe even depression, anxiety, sadness? What's affecting it? I have dangerous writings, alchemy and transformation, and atheism. Oh. I'm tapping into people that have a very strong belief in spirituality, and it doesn't come necessarily from the churches. In fact, you could be dealing with the spirit of somebody who being influenced by the atheism, somebody who really doesn't really believe in much of anything, but maybe they put on their Sunday outfit and they go to church every whatever, you know what I mean? Like that's a kind of energy I'm pulling in because of these dangerous writings. There's a belief in, for somebody that you're having to deal with, there's a belief in self. And there's a belief in how other people are seeing, like they're very much so into this program, into this matrix of, this is how I want to be seen, but there's really nothing there that I believe in. Some of you all could be in a place where you're like, I think that the writings, or, you know, I think that some of the things that try to indoctrinate us are not resonating with you. Maybe it's questioning whether anything is out there, or whether there actually is something intelligent that possibly even cares for us, right? I think there is. But don't use, but don't just go by what I say, if that's what we're in this place of. Just know that there could be an energy. This might be why they're wanting me to give this message today, is that there can be an energy influencing us that is trying to tell us nothing exists, or at least not for us. You know what I mean? Like a keeping you in a dark place, possibly. So there's drastic change, and there's love. There's love, and there's drastic change, and there's you needing to be calm and find refuge in the kingdom that's in your body. So this is divine refuge found in the mindfulness and stillness of your breath. Because it's a lot. These energies are a lot. So it'd be like find refuge in the divine. Seek refuge. Especially being a divine warrior out here. From time to time you need rest and time out from whatever this is. Goodness. Tell me about great work. Something coming to fruition for you. Okay. So something that's coming to fruition for you in regards to your purpose, why you're here, and literally the card that's the higher order angel 19 that says fruition. And on the opposite side is an energy that will tell you, they're the spirit of forgetting. So they will tell you to forget this plan, this divine plan, forget about this great work, forget about it. No, and don't. Something is coming to fruition for you. Don't you give up now, or don't you stop now. Energy is coming through. Okay, Dreams of Gaia. I had this out for a private reading, so I'm just going to go ahead and pull from it. Oh, that one wanted to come out. Okay. That's your higher order angel number 45 that says, I'm trying to motivate you. Motivation. I'm trying to motivate you. Don't just believe in something. Believe in this great work, this mission that is yours. Like, it's just yours. Fame and renown. Fame and renown. The crone. This is so weird because this was the first card that came out in the private reading. So weird. The crone has the ability to see past, present, future at the same time. They have the ability to look past a perception of this is ultimately good, this is ultimately bad. The crone can see that we go through ups and downs. And If we are down, that we will eventually be back up. There's a lot of wisdom embodied in the crone archetype. So you're being told to tap into that crone archetype of yourself where you can see past, present, and future, not just this moment, even though the now moment is so important. There's something about the wisdom to see the bigger picture that's really going to help you with this. To keep motivated. To keep motivated. Okay. 7 of Pentacles. In the reverse. That one slipped. Alright, so with these cards, the 7 of Pentacles reverse, the 5 of Wands in the reverse, and the Abundance card. This is the Devil energy, but it's in this deck, you know, Dreams of Gaia, it's more so about having abundance of material, having everything you're really wanting to manifest on the material realm. It's obvious you've had to not navigate and steer clear from other people kind of throwing obstacles and challenges or competing with you in some way. The 7 of Pentacles in the reverse is like what you decide to invest in and what you decide not to invest in. Okay, so it's going over, there's telling you to choose carefully about whether or not you invest in this energy, especially if it's going to throw you off focus. Then I wouldn't, you know, so I think it's saying something like that. So focus is really important here, especially for something that you're trying to attain. Pleasure of the flesh, you know, pleasure of the flesh here, that you're trying to attain some kind of goal. It will come to fruition. It will come to fruition. And yeah, and shit, the 10 of Pentacles. And the smoke card is just why you need the crone archetype, okay? Because of all these other energies that you're dealing with, you need to have the know-how to be like, let's concentrate on a bigger picture because there's too much smoke here. Okay, so the 10 of Pentacles is your like a completion. Oh, look what's on the bottom. He gets so excited. I might end it at this. I really might. 10 of Cups on the bottom and the 10 of Pentacles. It's 10-10. It's time. Something's coming to completion for you. You're coming out of the 9 energy. This might be this year. 10-10. Heaven on earth, and having what you need to manifest with the 10 of Pentacles. Passing a legacy even to people in the family. This is a lot of wealth, guys, especially with the abundance card. This is a lot of wealth. And that is the big picture. In a way, this reading could be about what's to come, because I think it is going to be this and this. But they do want to talk about the smoke that you're dealing with right now. Okay, so I have a forked road card coming out with direction change, options, free will, choice, opportunity, alternatives, multiple choice, the moment of truth, crisis, possibilities, a turning point, and a change in circumstance. And yeah, and this is the reason for the reading, okay? Because with the smoke, with all these other energies, with being a spiritual warrior as you are, you're having to deal with things that put uncertainty as to if something's really even real or not for you. It is. It was put in your heart for a reason. Whatever it is that like I said, whatever God put in your heart that doesn't leave your heart is meant for you. Whatever promise you're promised, it's meant for you. And something is happening soon. The event in question will develop or unfold soon, it says. It's a little dark in here, isn't it? Something about the completion here for you. So you guys see that. Just want you to see those cards. They're so beautiful. Something that is unlikely. What I was picking up before I even pulled this was, I asked in my head before I pulled this card, what do you want, how do you want to resolve the rotation card? Because it has to be resolved. Like, you can't keep going on the same merry-go-round with the same situation. And so when I see this card, I see a person on a path. It's a solo path. It's not meant for the older energies that have been attached to you to go down. This is the answer to the rotation question. It has to do with these other energies. Tell me more about it, please. Tell me more about it. Maybe an Aquarius is significant, but I have humanitarian, generosity, communication, unselfish, alleviate suffering, humane, ethical. Yeah, these other people that you're dealing with or whatever, I feel like it's attached to this rotation card. They have their head in the sand about something. They live off of fear-based thinking. They avoid stuff. They avoid confronting why something goes around and around all the time without resolution. I have diamond, the creative force, and I have 2 diamonds here. Faithfulness, value, perfection, brilliance, commitment, light, purity, esteem, unconquerable force, multidimensional, multifaceted, and invincible spiritual power. You also have the sap, which is like if you're needing materials, your material needs will be met. This is the flow of life and wealth. The hot air balloons, ascension, feeling good, rising above your situation, whatever it is, rising above. And after you've gone through this, it feels like a lot of healing with the repairman, okay? Feels like there's some things that we feel like that we might need to heal or fix. Know that you're going to be restored. Everything in your life will be restored and upgraded. I have the winter card. This actually can have to do with this. Not the seasons, but the it is the crone. Oh my gosh, you have 2 crones here. You're really being told to step into that archetype. Some of you all could have a mentor that is a crone like energy, an older, wiser woman. I think this has to do with the season, the zodiac months, actually. So, because Aquarius is coming out very strong, Aquarius, and Pisces. So, I mean, so this month, next month, 2 to 3 months is what I'm getting. It's about Aquarius season, isn't it? Something about complications due to people and made up stories. Patience needed. 7 of Pentacles in the reverse could mean patience needed. Yeah, 2. As well as whatever I said. Labyrinth, lost, delayed, complex, contemplate, go inside. This is a spiritual quest. A situation to sort out. But you have the spiritual mental force. There is a 50-50, and it has to do, the reason there's a 50-50 chance on something that would be likely or unlikely to occur has to do with the people that you allow access to your energy. It has to do with you pulling up the bridge on their energies, so to speak. Collaborating. Yeah. You also have this beautiful spiritual insight card with the sapphire. Mental force, spiritual insight, hope and faith. It says divine favor here. Holy, revered. Power and strength. Excuse me, coffee. I'm sorry. Waking up. Oh, well, you really have a lot of abundance, don't you? Something that you are going to create with the angels. They want to create it with you. Has everything to do with like personal riches and wealth. So 888, as you focus on all the wonderful things that surround you, you're clearing the path for more positive energy to flow into all areas of your life, creating a place for abundance. I'm abundant. And 111, angels are ready to fully support you in this endeavor so you can co-create with the universe a life that you love. Okay, and that's what I have for you, Libras. I'm sending you love and light.